Hey there, Danny K coming to you from Danny K Gym and Wellness. Today's question comes from Carrie. And she wants to know what someone does. Like, I guess basically what she's done now and in the past is if she messes up right off the bat with her food, like in the morning, and then she tends to try and make up, later on in the rest of the day by not eating as much, and that doesn't work because then she eats more. Or she'll just try and okay, so I screwed up breakfast or whatever, and then for the rest of the day just going to try and stay strict. She says the guilt then overwhelms her. So what do you do when you screw up at the very beginning with your food, and then you either don't eat too much, or the guilt's there? Okay, well, first of all, let go of the guilt. Shit happens. You're human. And I know that's easier said than done, but I mean, today's a day. We're human. Shit happens. Just let go of the guilt. It's like walking and you trip, so are you going to harbor that trip the whole damn day and, just sit back? Oh my God, I tripped at 9 a.m. Oh my God, I tripped at 9 a.m. It's 4:00 p.m. and you're still harboring this, I tripped at 9 a.m. Well, who gives a shit that you tripped? Nobody, 9 times out of 10, nobody's seen it. And if they did, who cares? You're never going to see them again. So, but my point is, don't keep holding on to it. Try not to, just let it go. Okay, so you screwed up, let it go. And but the very important thing is get back on track. Don't try and eat less or eat more or whatever, or exercise more. Don't try and make up and fix things in that way. And don't consider it, screw it, it's just a cheat day. I'm just going to make it a cheat day, because then everything's going to, you're going to have that tumble effect. So if you screw up your breakfast, you screw up in the morning, whatever, just get back on and just do your best to eat the rest of the day. So, and again, kind of like if you're late to work. Well, if you're late to work, does that mean you just don't go in? Well, some of us do, but not me. I always go to work. But you know what I'm saying, like, so if you're late to work, yeah, it's a little frustrating and you're, cussing and whatever, but then the rest of the day, you might have to play catch up for, a couple of hours or whatever, maybe, half of the day. And then, the rest of the day you're caught up and you're back in the swing of things. So if people were to look at, food and exercise and, all of that, just like we do everything in our everyday, routine, like work or, showering, or hopefully everybody showers every day. Those analogies can be placed in the same place, same way. So Carrie, don't try to let go of the guilt. I mean, yeah, we're human. You screwed up in the morning. It's just like I said, you were late to work. Okay, so you're late to work. You're still at work and you still have to do your job. So if you screw up your food, you still have to eat proper. So do the best you can for the rest of the day. And so what? You screwed up. It's a day. Tomorrow, realize what you did wrong. Understand what you did wrong, figure out why you screwed up in the morning, and try and fix it. Did you screw up in the morning because you ran out of time and you couldn't prepare your food? Well, tonight, prepare your food for tomorrow, if it's like hard-boiled eggs or something like that, or get everything lined up. Or if it's, just realizing that, what, I really don't have a lot of time in the morning, then prepare yourself with having protein shake for breakfast. Then you're not going to screw up. You're not going to, stop at Taco Bell and get one of their breakfast things or whatever. So because you're prepared, you have your protein shake. Something, another easy thing is, definitely like hard boiling all of your eggs for the whole week. Then they're in your refrigerator and they're there, you're prepared. Yogurt and a banana, quick, easy. You can down the yogurt and eat the banana while you're driving to work. So, so figure out why you screwed up in the morning. Figure out why your morning started off that way. Was it because you were late? Was it because it wasn't prepared? Was it because you weren't prepared? And then just, fix it for the next day. And that's the important thing. You fall off the horse, get back on the horse. Just because you fall off the horse, you don't just not ride the horse again. Well, I do because I don't ride horses anyway. But, you know, so, you know, it's just like if you're late to work, you know, does that mean the rest of the week you're going to be late to work every single day? No. Just because you know, you had to, you know, call out sick for this day, does that mean that you won't be going to work the rest of the week? No, you're going to go to work. So it's just like working out. It's just, you know, it's the same with working out, the same with, you know, with your nutrition, the same, you know, with the food thing. Figure out what made you late, why it threw you off kilter in the morning, and then fix it for the next day. So let go of the guilt. Figure out how you can plan better, so that you don't go crazy or you know, overeat or whatever your issue was in the morning where you went wrong in the morning. You know, and just fix it, you know? I mean, just because it was a screw up today doesn't mean tomorrow's going to be a screw up and the rest of your life is going to be a screw up. Fix it. Look at what you did wrong and fix it. You know, I did a quote thing the other day. You know, don't complain, find a solution. So, or if you're going to complain, find a solution. So by all means, complain, bitch, whatever, you know, whatever it is, but find the solution. Don't continue to be the victim within that. So, you know, oh, I screwed up my breakfast, and so I'm just going to screw off the rest of the day. And then tomorrow, since I screwed off yesterday, I'm going to screw off today. And then I'm just going to, you know, and I'm not, Carrie, I'm not saying that that's what you're doing. I'm just saying personally, you know, with what I hear from people, you know, just over the years, you know, they just feel like, well, if they screwed up at breakfast, they're going to screw up for the rest of the day. Then they're going to screw up the next day, and they're going to screw up the next day. When does the cycle stop? The cycle stops when you stop complaining and find a solution. So let's find a solution for the wrong. So, you know, like I said, figure out why you screwed up in the morning. Was it late? I mean, were you late? Did you not have, you know, food in your refrigerator? Were you not prepared? What can make you better be prepared? You know, is it just a yogurt and a banana? Is it hard boiling all of your eggs, and shelling them so that they're right there, pull them out, pop them in and go, or protein shake. So find out why it went wrong and let's find a solution. So I hope, Carrie, I hope that helped. I hope that helped. You know, I'm sure if you have that question or that issue, Carrie, it's not just you. There's everybody, and I loved that, and so I did a video on it. So hopefully, you know, I'm touching everybody and helping everybody with it. So, you know, stay in tune, stay informed, stay motivated. Bye.